Coming up on Tech Tonight, there's a new nightclub in Blacksburg.
And this weekend, thousands of Hokies will be living out Tech's motto, Ut Prosum.
Find out the details next. Welcome to Tech Tonight. I'm Monica Puckett.
And I'm Rachel Van Meter.
Club to Bangkok, a new nightclub, premiered in Blacksburg last Friday night. Club owner Natia Dickinson just moved to the U.S. from Thailand last month and told the Collegiate Times she was surprised there was no club in Blacksburg. The exotic vibes that fill Bangkok nightlife are what inspired Dickinson to team up with Bots, an entertainment group filled with local artists. Club to Bangkok events are held in Dickinson's sister's restaurant, Cafe de Bangkok. The club's first event reached full capacity, and the next event is expected to be held April 19th.
At least 8 Boy Scouts were rescued from the mountains in Montebello on Sunday afternoon after confronting unexpected snow along the Appalachian Trail. The Scouts left Mount Pleasant in Amherst County about 7 a.m. and hiked for 7 miles before encountering 3 to 5 inches of snow in Montebello in Nelson County. Once the group decided the snow was getting to be too much of an obstacle, they decided to call for help. The Scouts called Nelson County Dispatch about 8:20 a.m., requesting assistance, according to Nelson County's Emergency Services Coordinator Jamie Miller. Montebello Fire and Rescue, the Nelson County Sheriff's Office, and the National Park Service responded to the call. The Scouts had to hike an additional 3 miles to meet the rescue crews, since their 4-wheel vehicles could not reach the hikers where they were, Miller said. Emergency crews made contact with the hikers about 2:20 p.m. and led them out of the mountains. No one was injured.
A spokesperson for Appalachian Power Company says that the teamwork and efficiency of its employees is to thank for the stabilization of electricity rates for years to come. After several years of base rate increases, the company has excelled at saving money and announced it won't seek another increase in 2015 or 2016. Those increases were justified through extreme costs endured by bad storms in 2012 and 2013. 2/3 of a typical electricity bill is made up of the base rate, so customers of Appalachian Power should expect bills to remain steady for the next 2 years.
Sonny Kale, the 8-year-old tomboy who once attended Timberlake Christian School in Bedford County, is no longer welcome to return there unless she changes her attire and acts more like a girl. The principal, Becky Bauman, stated, "We believe that our biblical role is to work in connection with the home to mold students to be Christ-like." Sonny's grandparents, who are her guardians, took her out of Timberlake Christian School and soon enrolled her in public school. Coming up next, Taylor Thiesing brings you your news around Virginia Tech.
Welcome back. I'm Taylor Thiesing with your news around Virginia Tech. Last week, an anti-abortion activist group displayed graphic images on the drill field and in front of Dietrich Hall. The group also compared abortion to genocide. Many students were outraged with the disturbing signs, and they weren't just speaking out on Twitter and Facebook. Some students signed a petition to have the images taken down, while others held signs to warn fellow students of the images. Children and visitors on campus had to be averted from the signs. A new dining restaurant has officially opened on Virginia Tech's campus. Burger 37 began serving yesterday, March 31st. Some lucky students who were on a special list were able to try out the food a little earlier during the soft opening on Friday, March 28th. Burger 37 offers gourmet burgers and gluten-free burgers, French fries, and a variety of signature shakes, including a brownie milkshake, a salted caramel milkshake, and a strawberry banana milkshake. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Burger 37 is located in Squires Student Center and is open Monday through Thursday from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. It is also open on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday until 7 p.m. This weekend, thousands of Hokies will actively live out their school motto, Ut Prosum, by participating in the big event. The big event is a student-run community service effort where thousands of students, faculty, and staff come together in the springtime to complete 1,000 community service projects throughout Blacksburg, Christiansburg, and the New River Valley. Projects can include painting fences, raking leaves, and cleaning windows. Virginia Tech has the second largest big event in the nation, and this year's big event will be the largest in Virginia Tech's history. The event will take place this Saturday, April 5th. Coming up next, Carly Gillespie brings you your entertainment news.
Welcome back. I'm Carly Gillespie with your entertainment news. Sunday, March 30th was no ordinary day for singer Selena Gomez, for Selena got served a court order in her connection to on-again, off-again beau Justin Bieber. Gomez is ordered to be depositioned this coming April 23rd regarding the Jose Duran case, where the paparazzo is suing Bieber for allegedly attacking him in a shopping center parking lot last May. The Come and Get It singer was supposedly at the scene when the beatdown happened. However, she should not expect to be asked questions only about that night. Other hot questions not off the table include the status of she and Justin's relationship, whether she has ever witnessed Justin in episodes of violence or anger, and if she has ever seen the star take controlled substances. For months, the world has been wondering whether wedding bells are in the future for actor Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. And on Monday, Depp indirectly confirmed that the rumors are true. Depp was visiting Beijing to promote his new movie Transcendence when he was spotted wearing a diamond ring on his left finger. Reporters then asked the Pirates of the Caribbean star whether the rumors were true, in which the actor replied, "The fact that I'm wearing a chick's ring on my finger is probably a dead giveaway, not very subtle." Depp and Heard met one another on set of their 2009 movie, The Rum Diary, and in 2012, Depp split from French actress Vanessa Paradis, his partner of 14 years. Depp put a ring on it, and himself, and we couldn't be happier for the couple. Singer-songwriter Katy Perry is changing up her life in many ways since last month's split with John Mayer. With a new tour, new hair, and new hobby, the singer will have her plate full for the next few months. At the Museum of Contemporary Art's 35th anniversary gala last Saturday, Perry revealed that she soon plans to dye her locks, quote, slime green. Not only that, but the singer also plans to dive into a new and expensive hobby of art collecting. "I'm slowly going to become an art collector," said Perry. "This is all brand new, but I'm interested in having an art history education." But Perry won't be able to spend her days wandering the halls of art galleries, for her Prismatic World Tour kicks off May 8th. Now back to Monica Puckett for more local news.
Construction began this weekend on a $7 million state initiative to reconstruct severely damaged parts of northbound Interstate 81. The rebuilding will happen on Christiansburg Mountain between Roanoke and the New River Valley. Disruption in traffic began this weekend. Northbound travel will be restricted to one lane between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. Sunday through Thursday. State officials plan to close northbound I-81 north of Christiansburg up to the Dixie Caverns, making exceptions for only big rigs headed north from Christiansburg during certain times. The date for that closing has yet to be announced, but drivers should be cautious and make travel plans accordingly along the construction zones.
Virginia Tech had its very own Hunger Games this Friday. The staff and student body organizing the Hunger Games event used the fictional game's rules and transformed them into an athletic contest that combined the essence of flag football, tag, and dodgeball. The participants were able to raise 600 donations of canned goods for a Blacksburg charity called Micah Backpack. Micah's Backpack delivered the food to Blacksburg children. Coming up next, Claire Rigney brings you your national headlines.
Welcome back. I'm Claire Rigney with your national headlines. A peaceful protest on Sunday became violent as demonstrators tried to force cops to listen. The protest was in response to an obscene number of police shootings in the city over the past couple of years. Some protesters even went as far as to throw rocks and block traffic. When the police finally intervened, they were forced to use tear gas in order to keep the crowd under control. The FBI has opened a criminal investigation to look into this incident. According to reports, several arrests were made and only one police officer was injured. Federal regulators state that there may soon be a change in U.S. automobile requirements. In some cars and light trucks, rear-view cameras may become a necessary safety move in the United States. These devices may become necessary in U.S. automobiles beginning May of 2018. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration states that the cameras would need to be in cars that weigh under 10,000 pounds, including buses and trucks. After compiling facts about casualties of backup accidents each year, regulators believe that this is a much-needed movement for automobile safety. In California, a baptism ceremony Sunday went terribly wrong. Several times a year, the Jesus Christ Light of the Sky Church performs baptisms in the Pacific Ocean. Benito Flores, the brother of the church's pastor, was baptizing new members when the waves became harsher. A rogue wave pulled him, the man he was baptizing, and another into the sea. Santa Barbara fire crews, search and rescue teams, and the Coast Guard spent hours trying to locate the men. 2 of those that were swept away were able to save themselves. Around midnight Monday morning, the search was called off for the remaining missing man.
Thanks, Claire. Are any of you guys doing the big event?
I'm not involved. I'm not really sure what it's all about. Could you explain what
Yeah. Basically, you just sign up. It's free to sign up, and there's like 7,000 people doing it, so it's a big
Wow.
event. And
Do you just do it by yourself, or do you do it in groups?
you do it with like a team. You sign up with teams, or I think you can get assigned to a team, and then every team gets a project, and then you go to like sometimes it's
project,
like
community
cute old
service
people.
projects.
Yeah, and it's like
Aw.
pulling their weeds. I know I did some mulching for a cute old woman. But
Well, the
yeah.
professors are definitely supportive about it. We were offered some.
Lots of extra credit.
Yes, looking forward to that.
Well, I'm not getting extra credit, but I'm doing it anyway.
You're a good soul.
That's it for Tech Tonight. I'm Monica Puckett.
I'm Claire Rigney.
And I'm Rachel Van Meter. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week.